guys, it's day 2, Wreck It From Home. I'm Angela, and this is the day 2 yoga program. We're starting off with seated breath work. On day 1, we did Dirga breath, which was our full yogic breath, remembering that we breathed into our belly, our ribs, and our chest. In this day 2, we're gonna add the Ujjayi sound, or ocean sounding breath, or another word for it is victorious breath. So remember, before you start anything, check with your physician and make sure it's okay. So to begin, we're going to sit up as tall as we can, elongating through the spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. Let your arms relax, elbows soft. Parallel chin, lifting through the crown of the head. Feel where you're sitting and rock forward and backward, side to side, and feel balanced in all directions. You feel really rooted here. You could be in a chair with feet on the ground, or you could be sitting on a block or a stack of books. You could also kneel if cross-legged position isn't comfortable. Once you've found this seat to breathe, just take a couple of breaths to get the belly relaxed and open. After you've done that and just checked in with how you're feeling, start to add the deepening of the breath to the belly. So it's like you're breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. When the inhale comes, the belly fills up like a balloon, your ribs expand, and your heart lifts. To add the Ujjayi sound, take your hand and imagine it's like a mirror, and you're going to fog up the mirror and go, so it is the HA sound. That's a sound on the exhale. When you're inhaling, it's like the mirror is behind you and you're inhaling and fogging up the mirror behind your head. So it's like so it's like you're sucking the breath in. But we do this with our mouth closed the whole time. So let's try that. We'll start on an exhale. So inhaling fully, Dirga breath. As you exhale, make that HA sound with your mouth closed. See if you can create the sound on the inhale. Good. Were you able to make the sound and still maintain a long spine and take your full yogic breath, your Dirga breath? So try to keep everything elongated, really open to your inhale, let everything expand and contract fully and empty completely on the exhale, and add that sound. Now, why would we add the sound to the breath? Well, it helps us to anchor our mind in a sound instead of our thoughts. Our minds get very busy with chatter, and making that sound draws us in. It absorbs our attention and it brings us into the present moment. So it helps us to be really mindful. So you can explore making the sound really loud, or you can make it really soft, and just do whatever sound quality it takes to really absorb your attention. So when you do this in the morning, start off seated, check in with how you feel, start moving into your Dirga breath, your full yogic breath, and then you can add in the Ujjayi sound for 5 to 7 rounds. Each time going slower and slower, trying to let your inhales and exhales be about the same, or the exhale be a little longer to create that sense of relaxation. It also helps to ease tension in the belly, in the chest, and the diaphragm. So I hope you enjoy that breath. Thanks for practicing with me. Okay, so we've done our Dirga breath and our Ujjayi sound. Now we're going to stand up and do half sun salutations, or half surya Namaskar. So to begin, place your feet on the floor, hip distance apart. I'm turning to the side so you can see. I'm lengthening my tailbone, softening my knees, and balancing evenly through all of my foot. I'll begin to roll my shoulders back and down and lengthen through the top of my head, bringing my head back so that it's in line with my spine and my chin's parallel to the floor. So once that's all engaged, this is going to be the, I'll show you progressions. This is the first way you can do it. So we can inhale our arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center, bend your knees, place your hands, elbows back on your thighs, let your shoulders and your head drop. Inhale to a flat back. I'm using my arms to help me, keeping my shoulder blades squeezed back and letting my heart move forward. Exhale, back to my fold. Elbows on the thighs. Inhale to come up, press back into the legs above the knees. Let your hands come forward and up, lengthen your tailbone, plug in your shoulders, reach through your fingers, and then exhale back to heart center. So that's a stage one, and then I'll show you how to progress it. So I can't open my arms wide on this side, but I'll show you on this side. So we're gonna inhale, your arms wide at the side and overhead, so pretend like I'm doing that. Exhale, wide arms, hinge and fold with your flat back coming all the way down. So my torso is really sandwiched up against my thighs. Head and arms are drooping down. Inhale to a halfway, so my fingertips can be on my shins or on a block or a stack of books. Exhale, back down. So weight is even in my feet. I'm lifting my sits bones up. I'm letting my upper body relax as my lower body supports me. To come up, fingers to my hips, lift my elbows and my underarms, and I'll inhale, press through my feet, and come all the way up. Exhale back to heart center. So one more time, I'll show you in the forward direction so you can see. Inhale. Exhale, wide arms, flat back, slight bend in your knees all the way down. Inhale to your halfway. Keep your chin tucked, keep your eyes looking forward. Exhale, fold. Press through the feet. Inhale brings you all the way up, and exhale to heart center. So you could do any combination of those moves that support your back and your knees, your body, whatever helps you to be able to do that exercise. So half sun salutes are really good to get you warmed up and to help you to start connecting your breath and body movements together in a more synced up way. So in the morning, start with your Dirga and Ujjayi, and then you can stand up and do 5 to 7 rounds of half sun salutes, maybe a few more. And then in the evening, you can come back to seated Dirga and Ujjayi, or you can lie down on your mat and do some Dirga and Ujjayi breaths to kind of calm you down before it's time to go to sleep. So that's your morning and evening yoga routine for day 2, Wreck It From Home. Have fun. Thanks, guys.